You are not buying soap. You are buying a story, and the story is a lie. The bottle says hydrating. The bottle says microbiome gentle. The bottle says dermatologist tested. But the first three ingredients tell you everything the label never will. Here's the thing, the same category of detergents used in industrial degreasers is sitting in some of the best-selling body washes on the market right now. Diluted, fragranced, and repackaged as self-care. Tonight, we audited 7 of the biggest names in body wash and expose exactly what they are doing to your skin at the molecular level. Then we will show you 3 brands that actually do what the others only claim. Before we get into the brands, understand what your skin barrier actually is. It is a lipid matrix, a thin layer of oils, proteins, and ceramides that keeps moisture in and irritants out. Strip it repeatedly with aggressive surfactants and high fragrance loads, and you get dryness, sensitivity, and in some cases, full contact dermatitis. The math does not add up when a product promises hydration while simultaneously dismantling the system that holds hydration in. Here's where it gets truly concerning. Most consumers never connect those symptoms to the product creating them. They just buy more lotion. Skip list. Number 7, Old Spice. Old Spice does not sell body wash. It sells an identity. Swagger, Volcano, Fiji. Every label is engineered to feel like an adrenaline shot. And chemically, that is not far from accurate. Many formulas lead with sodium lauryl sulfate, one of the most aggressive oil stripping surfactants in commercial cosmetics. Translation: sodium lauryl sulfate is a detergent so efficient at removing grease that industrial versions of it are used in engine degreasers. On your skin, it removes protective lipids with the same indifference. That ultra clean feeling after an Old Spice shower, that is mild barrier disruption, not freshness. Then the fragrance load arrives. Old Spice formulas are deliberately engineered for scent longevity, meaning fragrance compounds stay on the skin long after the water is gone. Dermatologists consistently rank synthetic fragrance as a top 3 cause of contact dermatitis. Bottom line, Old Spice sells freshness and delivers repeated detergent exposure plus prolonged chemical fragrance contact. Number 6, Bath & Body Works. Bath & Body Works barely pretends to be skincare. The product is a fragrance delivery system built around a shower experience. Vanilla bourbon, tropical candy, perfume for your pores. And that is the formulation flaw hiding in plain sight. Many formulas contain synthetic fragrance blends stacked on top of sulfates and artificial dyes. Here's the thing, the ingredient list frequently includes limonene and linalool, compounds that oxidize over time and become progressively more irritating the older the bottle gets. That shea butter or aloe on the front label, decorative. Those ingredients typically appear far below the detergent and fragrance systems doing the actual chemical work. The math does not add up. Number 5, Olay. Olay built a reputation on science-adjacent language, age-defying, ultra-moisture, vitamin-infused. These terms create the impression of clinical skin repair. But auditing the ingredient list reveals a different story. Many formulas still rely on sulfate-based cleansing systems paired with fragrance, with glycerin or petrolatum added in small amounts to justify the hydration claims on the front. Translation: adding a moisturizing agent to an aggressive detergent base does not make it a skin repair product. It makes it dish soap with glycerin in it. Here is where it gets truly concerning. Some historical Olay formulas use methylisothiazolinone as a preservative, a compound increasingly flagged for sensitization risk in rinse-off cosmetics. Marketing promises anti-aging hydration. The formulation can quietly increase transepidermal water loss over time. Number 4, Native. Native is a masterclass in marketing trap design, minimalist packaging, words like clean, simple, and naturally derived, botanical imagery. The entire brand communicates that you are opting out of the toxic mainstream. But natural is not a synonym for non-irritating. And this is where greenwashing does its most effective work. Many native formulas still rely on essential oil-based fragrance systems that trigger sensitivity reactions, particularly in eczema-prone users. Coconut-derived surfactants sound gentle, but surfactant origin does not determine irritation potential. Concentration and formulation context determine that. Bottom line, Native sells a wellness aesthetic while still engineering fragrance-forward products optimized for sensory appeal, not barrier health. Number 3, Method. Method is the eco-lifestyle brand of body wash. The packaging is colorful and modern, the sustainability messaging is prominent, and the fragrance is overwhelming. Many Method formulas list parfum near the top of the ingredient list alongside synthetic colorants and strong surfactants, because those qualities score well in consumer use testing. Foam feels clean, scent feels fresh. Consumers confuse sensory satisfaction with skin compatibility, and Method's formulations are built around that confusion. Here's the thing, a surfactant derived from coconut or corn still carries irritation risk when it is concentrated and paired with a heavy fragrance payload. Plant-based is a marketing category, not a dermatological safety rating. Number 2, Irish Spring. Irish Spring does not hide what it is. Powerful clean, odor protection, maximum foam, maximum fragrance. It is old school industrial cleansing dressed in green packaging, and for oily skin types, the initial experience can feel satisfying. But here is where it gets truly concerning. Repeat stripping of natural skin oils eventually triggers rebound dryness and irritation. The skin overproduces oil to compensate. Consumers often interpret tightness after cleansing as a sign the product worked harder. In reality, healthy skin should never feel tight after washing. That sensation is barrier damage, not cleanliness. Number 1, Dove. Sensitive and microbiome variants. This is the most complicated call on this list. Dove produces some of the least aggressive mainstream formulas available, and then markets specific variants with language that dramatically overreaches what the ingredient list supports. Terms like microbiome gentle sound clinically validated. They are not standardized or regulated. Some of these formulas still contain dolimonene, a fragrance allergen, alongside cocamidopropylbutane, a surfactant with a growing body of research linking it to allergic reactions in sensitive individuals. Dove has faced legal challenges over claims like hypoallergenic on formulas still containing known irritants. Translation: Dove earns consumer trust through decades of relatively gentler formulation, and then deploys medical sounding language on specific products that the science does not fully support. The solution: real number 3, Aveeno Skin Relief Fragrance. Aveeno works when it stays disciplined. The fragrance-free Skin Relief line uses colloidal oatmeal, an ingredient with actual peer-reviewed dermatological evidence, supporting its ability to reduce irritation and preserve moisture retention. The critical detail is fragrance-free. Aveeno's scented lines largely forfeit this advantage the moment fragrance enters the formula. Real number 2, Vanicream Gentle Body Wash. Vanicream has one of the least exciting brand identities in personal care. No dyes, no fragrance, no masking fragrance pretending to be cleaner than synthetic versions. The company developed its products specifically for highly reactive skin patients who could not tolerate standard formulations. And that origin is reflected in every ingredient decision. Bottom line, Vanicream is what a body wash looks like when it is formulated for dermatology, not marketing. Real number 1, CeraVe Hydrating Body. CeraVe was built around one principle: repair the skin barrier instead of attacking it. The formula includes ceramides, the same lipids your barrier is actually made of, uses low irritation surfactants, and eliminates heavy fragrance entirely. Here's the thing, most body washes are engineered backward. They optimize for foam and scent and then add moisturizers to compensate for the damage. CeraVe starts from the barrier and works outward. That is not a marketing position. That is a fundamentally different formulation philosophy. Here is the simplest audit you can run tonight. After your shower, wait 10 minutes before applying any lotion. If your skin feels tight, squeaky, or itchy, your cleanser is stripping too much oil. Then flip the bottle over and read the first 5 ingredients. Sodium lauryl sulfate, or sodium lauryl sulfate near the top means the product is optimized for foam, not your barrier. Fragrance near the top means the formula prioritizes scent longevity over skin compatibility. Finally, check how long the scent stays on your skin. If you can still smell the body wash 2 hours after showering, that fragrance load never fully rinsed, and it is still in contact with your skin right now. The healthiest body washes on the market are almost always the least exciting ones on the shelf. Lower foam, lower fragrance, fewer claims, simpler ingredient lists. Because your skin barrier does not need luxury branding, it needs less chemical stress and someone willing to audit what you are actually buying. Subscribe to Lathered and Tested. We clean up your routine, one label at a time.